All right, we are back in action. As time expires, drivers, you're going to race them till you hear your name. Drivers, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Everyone is live. Keep them rolling.
Alex Satio done.
Keep them rolling.
Andy Phillips done.
Everyone is live. Everyone's starting to cross the start-finish line for the last time, waiting on a few more drivers. Alex, you're done. Andy, you're done. Eddie, you're done. Caleb done. Keep them rolling. 4 more drivers to go. Lots of action at the end of the race. Got the last lap blues, all you guys. Still waiting on a bunch of drivers. Track is live. As all of them are going to barely make it across the line, and that is a race. Great race, drivers. Wow. To the finish line, y'all go. Great race. Alex, guess what? You hung on for TQ. 16.502 is going to put you on that #1 spot going into the mains. Great job, Alex, followed by Eddie on the 2 going into the mains. Caleb on the 3, Curtis in the 4, and Holly Hot Wheels going to round up our top 5 drivers going into the mains. Great race, drivers. Great race. Pull them off. Come right back out onto the track and find a spot to marshal. Up next is race number 2, 17.5. Expert 2-wheel buggy. Damon, Justin Wren, John Ailes, Mers, you're up. Tommy G, and Austin. All right, we're going to give Mers plenty of time to get ready. No rush, guys. We're only running 4 classes tonight, so everyone calm down. All right, Tusa Carrera is going to be in this one, it looks like. All right, he got his car ready.
The mascot.
Stoked for him.
Tommy Jarrow.
Tusa did so good, too. He got 2nd place in the Roar. He's the 2nd best driver in the country in 21.5, guys. I kind of already knew that, though. I knew that probably before anyone else in this whole entire audience knew. I knew he was top 2, at least, right? All right, great to see him back. He drove super fast last weekend, and he looks like he's going to start to make a bit of a commitment, start RC racing a little bit more. He's been doing it for years. I remember seeing him at OCRC back in the day, driving 2-wheel short course truck.
30 seconds to the
doing good, too. Battling with all the fast guys up there. All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Actually, where's Ren? Ren, there he is. All right, Ren. Ren, if you want, you can take, yeah, there you go. You're taking a lap. Done. Done deal. All right, race order on this one is going to be Austin Riley. Austin Riley put down a 17.503 in the first round of qualifying. That's going to be the time to beat, guys. Followed by Austin is going to be Justin Coe, Mers, Tommy, John Ailes, Ren, Damon, and Tuster. All right, we got all our marshals ready, and we got all our drivers ready. Drivers, we got Austin Riley only on the sound of the tone. Justin. Mers. Tommy G. John Ailes. Ren. Damon. And Tuser. Boom. Oh, careful at the beginning. We're end of the straight. Cars everywhere. Oh, that was our TQ from last round. Austin. Austin's got the power, Riley, as he works his way one more time through the start-finish line. That tumble was going to make him drop all the way down to the 6. Boom, just like that. 1st to 6 with a 2-second crash, right? These guys are fast. Tusa Carrera going to inherit that #1 spot. John Ailes now up to the 1. All these guys are shuffling around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers. Just tenths of a second apart from each other. Real close this one is with 1 minute down and 4 minutes to go. Lots of traffic coming down the start-finish line. Ren, Damon, and Austin, our race leader. Austin now back up to the #1 spot. Austin working his way through traffic through the infield. Careful the top of the straight. Go inside, and clear. Oh, man, Mers is going to get it wrong. Mers dropping down from the 4. I guarantee it. as Austin works his way across the line one more time in that number 1 spot. Fast lap of the race, 16.9 into 2-wheel drive. Have you working his way through the start finish or through the driver's stand. Whoa, he's going to get a little bit sideways wonky as he cases the triple through the quad. Works his way one more time across the start finish line. Austin Riley, 17.501, good enough by 2 seconds for an overall TQ. Austin Riley in that one, 17.501. Tusser in the 2, 17.501 as well. Tusser and Austin battling it out, just tenths of a second between the two of those drivers. These guys were battling it out for first place last weekend, and they're doing it again tonight. Just about less than a week ago, these guys were on the track together. Amazing us is what they were doing, putting on a show, putting on a clinic out here, blowing the doors off of everyone else as 2.5 expire. 2.5 to go. Austin Riley and Tusser Carrera in that 1 and 2. Oh, man, lots of stuff going on in the beginning of the straight. Oh, no. Tusser going to get it all cranked upside down and sideways as Austin Riley begins to stretch his lead on John Ailes. 3.5 seconds is the lead now. Gap between Austin and John in the 2. Mers in the 3. Tusser in the 4. Tommy G in the 5. Ren, Damon, and Justin round off our group of 8 drivers. Up next, race number 3, 13.5, intermediate 4-wheel buggy. However, we're going to take a nice break after this one. Regroup. Careful in the left-hand section of the track. Tusser mixing it up with Ren, it looks like, or Justin. Justin and Tusser through the left-hand side of the track with 1.5 minutes to go. Justin and Tusser. Double doubles for both of them. One more time, cross the start finish line. Austin Riley, however, up top. 17.504 off TQ pace. However, he put down the fast laps and put down a TQ pace for last round. Up, careful on that. Yeah.
1 minute left.
Nice. All right, Tusser Sr. picking up a chunk of clay. He's going to hang on to that, take it home as a souvenir. All right. Austin, it looks like, taking a rough tumble. See what that does to him. Oh, man, he's going to drop down to that number 2 spot. John Ailes going to take over the 1 with 39 seconds to go. John Ailes in that number 1 spot, 17.506. Not quite on a TQ pace, but if it ended right now, he'd be on the back doors of Austin as they started the grid. Go inside on the strand of the straight. Oh, Austin going to take it extra cautious. Austin almost stopped for lunch on that Marshall safety situation at the end of the straight. Good for him. Appreciate that. Safety is better. Safe than sorry is what they said. They used to say. All right. As time expires, you guys are going to race them till you hear your name. Keep it going. Oh, man. Marshall. No one's there. Long haul to the beginning of the driver's stand. Holly says, whatever. It's not A-scale. Who cares? Anyway, we got Austin done. Tommy G done. We got 6 more drivers to go. Keep them rolling, guys. Keep them rolling. Everyone, including Holly, watch your corners. 3 more to go. Waiting on Tusser and Damon. Tusser, 1 more to finish. Works his way across start finish line 1 more time, and that is a race. Great race, drivers. Great race. Austin Riley's going to hang on to the lead. Back and forth it went, and that was kind of awesome. I missed it at the end there, but I'm sure it was awesome. Austin and John, Mers, Tusser, Tommy, Damon, Justin, and Ren. Great race, drivers. Pull them off, and in about 6 minutes, I need you guys to come back out onto the track and find a spot to marshal. Great race. Great race. Still going. We're halfway through the night, guys. Exactly halfway through, right? I can math. All right, I'm just going to leave it going. 6 minutes, yep. All right, once again, I'm going to put 6 minutes on the clock, guys. 6.5 minutes. That should do it.
5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, lady and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go till we kick off this or end this intermission of second round of qualifying. Up next, 13.5 intermediate four-wheel buggy. Justin, Brad, Plavin, Alex, Andy, Doug, and Matt Harrigan. You guys can start checking them in. 2.5 minutes to go. We're going to need all our racers from that last race, 17.5 expert two-wheel buggy. We're going to need Damon out onto the track. Justin Coe is racing this one. And we're going to need Ren out to Marshall, John Ailes, Mers, Tommy G, and Austin. That should do it. 7 drivers, 1 racing this race, and 6 left over.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
That's all we need. 6 marshals out onto the track is all we need to get this one going. All right, once again, we're going to need all our racers out from that last race. We got John out here. We got Mers out here. We are looking for
1 minute to the start of the
Damon,
race.
Ren, Tommy G right there. Thank you, sir. And Austin. Calling you out. Doug, you going to make this one?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
Justin Coe.
All right, we got some Marshalls coming out. Nice. Oh, yeah. Tusser was in this one, too. Perfect. That
30
should do
seconds
it.
to the start
Maybe.
of the
1,
race.
2, 3. Mers gone.
Alex Satio.
That's it. We did it.
Mike Plavin.
1, 2.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Brad Ambrose. Less than 5. Matt Harrigan.
Well, that's a wall right there, guys.
Doug E. Fresh.
All right. Waiting for Andy Phillips across the line. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. And no more laps, no
Andy
more
Phillips.
laps, no more laps. We're going to get this one started, guys. Justin Coe put down a 17.505 in the first round of qualifying. Oh, my gosh. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Turn it around, turn it around. Stop, stop, stop. There you go. Well, all right. All right. All right. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right. Race order on this one is going to be Justin Coe. Justin Coe put down a 17.505 last round. That's going to be the time to beat. Justin, Brad, Plavin, Alex, Andy, Doug, and Matt is your race order on this one. We got all our marshals ready. Got all our drivers ready. We got Justin Coe only on the sound of the tone. Brad, Plavin, Alex, Andy, Doug, and Matt. All right, let's get 5 clean laps. Oh, almost. All right, let's see if we can get 5 clean laps out of Justin Coe as he works his way through lap traffic already, just in the second lap of the race. Justin Coe's got the fast first lap of the race, 17.7. Let's see if he can best that. Oh, my goodness. All right, keep it clean, guys. You guys aren't racing each other. You're racing the clock. Everyone's doing great. Everyone love everyone, right? 1 minute down and 4 minutes to go. Plavin in that number 1 spot, 17.507. Thank you so much, sir. You're the man. Brad in that number 2. Andy in the 3. Justin in the 4. Plavin in the 1. Oh, now Brad's going to take over that number 1 spot. All right, guys. Oh, my gosh. You know what's happening right now, Scott? Justin Coe and Doug are like, their cars are like magnets on each other right now. They cannot get away from each other. All right, let's see what happens. All right. Justin is very fast. All right, 1.5 down and 3.5 to go. Oh, tumble in the infield. Dougie Fresh going to tumble again. Inside, go inside on the straight, inside on the straight, inside of the end of the straight, end of straight. And inside at the end of the straight, inside on the end of the straight, and clear. Oh, one more. Oh, my gosh. Tooser. Tooser, you're so young, I thought you'd move faster. He's like, get out my way, as a matter of fact. Right? All right, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. I like it. Brad in that number 1 spot. That's what I want to hear. Brad hasn't been racing a lot, apparently, from what his wife says. Right? He's been too busy, right? But we need him out here on the track, racing all the time. All right, good to hear it. Good to see it with 2.5 down and 2.5 to go. Brad in that number 1. Justin in the 2. Plavin dropping down from the 1 to the 3. Andy in the 4. Alex in the 5. That's your top 5 drivers. No one on it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Correction. Let me stop myself. Only driver on a TQ pace is Brad in that number 1 spot. 17.504. From a brief hiatus of driving 4-wheel, he's back. Brad handling business. 17.504 as Brad works his way one more time across the start-finish line. 18 flat for Brad. Super consistent. I bet he might not have the fast lap, but he will dominate in consistency. All right, Brad working his way through the left-hand section of the track. Approaching that infield one more time. Last lap was an 18 flat. He's going to back it up with a boom, 17.4. Look out, how you doing, Brad? Oh, no, as Brad flips it over, lands on his shell, and the body almost starts to come off. It's going to be a crocodile rock anytime soon as he works his way one more time through the quads. Oh, bumped traffic. Get out of my way, Dougie Fresh. Oh, man, craziness going on right now. Brad, one more time down the line. He's going to, no surprise, lose that number 1 position to Justin Coe, but now they're battling. Just 0.3 of a second separate those 2 drivers. So Brad, once again, just needs to click off a bunch more fast, clean laps. Keep it steady. Keep it moving.
1 minute
Last lap for him was a 17.6. He's going to back it up with an 18.1, going the wrong way, but still in that number 2 spot with 4 minutes down and 1 minute to go. Up next is race number 4, 13.5, Expert 4-wheel buggy. Justin Coe in the 1, 17.508 off TQ pace. However, he put down the TQ in the first round of qualifying. Justin Coe in that 1. Brad in the 2. Both those drivers battling for position. Just 1.6 seconds separates those two drivers as Justin Coe one more time crosses the start-finish line. Last lap, 17.5. Justin Coe through the infield with 20 seconds to go. Cross the driver stand section, triple single, nice and clean. Oh, man, more chaos at the beginning of the driver stand, right, and clear. 5 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, Alex. Alex, you missed a lap, but I got you. Missed a couple laps. I think your transponder might have stopped working for a bit.
Justin Coe done.
It's very possible. All right, the tone sound drivers, you're going to race them till you hear your name. Everyone's live. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling, keep them rolling.
Mike Plavin done.
All right, Justin, you're done.
Andy Phillips done.
Andy, you're done. Plavin, you're done. Brad, you're done.
Dougie Fresh done.
Dougie
Matt
Fresh, you're
Harrigan
done.
done.
Waiting on one. Matt, you're done. And Alex. Here he comes. Track is live, guys. Track is live. And that is a race. Yep. Alex, check your transponder. That thing is not working. All right, great race, guys. Justin Coe is going to hang on to this one. And he's also going to hang on to the TQ going into the second, or going into the mains is going to be Justin, Brad, Plavin, Alex, and Andy. That is your top 5 drivers. Great race, drivers. Pull them off, come right back out onto the track and find a spot to marshal. Up next is race number 4, 13.5, Expert 4-wheel buggy.
Up next,
Austin.
race number 4.
Austin.
Adam Sanchez. Ren Solomon. Mers. Tommy Jarrow. Taylor Peary.
All right, I need my marshals out here from race number 3.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
We're gonna need a lot. So we're gonna need a
Damon Barr.
We're looking for 3 more marshals out there. We need everybody from
30
race
seconds
number
to the start
3.
of the
Matt
race.
Harrigan, Justin
Hydraulic.
Coe, Alex, Doug, Mike, and Andy Phillips. We need you all out here to marshal. Hi, Doug.
15 seconds
All
to the
right,
start
we
of the race.
still are looking for 2 more. All right.
Less than 5.
Excuse me, we need a marshal at one of the cones over here. Thank you. And we still are looking for 1 more marshal after those 2. Let's see. Looking for 1 more marshal. Thank you. By the pole. Well, whoever wants to go to whichever one. They could fight for it. Which one they want to do. All right. We need one on the pole. All right. Your running order is going to be the pole. on the pole. The gold pole. No, the gold one. The gold one. All right, your running order is going to be Adam, Taylor, Mers, Tommy, Toby, Damon, and Ren. All right, Marshall's ready. Adam, you are going on the sound of its own. Taylor, Mers, Tommy, Toby, Damon, and Ren. All right, race number 4, 13.5 Expert four-wheel drive buggy on their way. Your current TQ Adam with an 18.504 as they're coming around for their first lap. Adam with a 16.3 already. For our first lap, we got Adam in the 1, Taylor in the 2, and Ren in the 3. Adam running a really consistent run that first qualifier, laying down that 18.504. Caution in the quad, and clear. But right now, once again, we got Adam Sanchez in that 1, Taylor Perry in the 2, 1.1 seconds back. Murray Webb in that 3.1 second back. Tommy G in the 4, Ren in the 5, Toby and Damon rounding us out. We got a battle. The number 2 between Taylor and Murray Webb. They come by the line. Right now, we got Taylor Perry in the 2, 0.8 of a second in front of Mers. Taylor Perry with a 16.8 that last time by. Mers with a 17.5. Mers that time by 17.5. Taylor Perry with a rough lap of a 20.5. That's going to put Murray Webb 2 seconds ahead, taking over that 2. But we got Adam Sanchez running away with a 3-second gap. Currently on a 18.5 flat. He's looking for that 19 lap pace. Caution the end of the straightaway. Go inside, and clear. But we got 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Adam still running away with it on an 18.502 now. Losing a little bit of touch with that 19 lap pace, but he's still almost 4 seconds ahead of Mers, who now has 2 seconds on Taylor Perry in that 3. We got Tommy G in the 4 and Toby rounding us out in the 5. And we got Damon and Ren rounding us out. Hot lap of the race is 16.3 done on lap 1 by Adam. Looks like pretty much everybody is tripling in this heat. Tripling is going to be faster in these four-wheel drive cars. Murray Webb putting down his hot lap, 16.8 that time by. Still 6 seconds now back from Adam in that 1. As Adam hunting down that 19 lap pace on an 18.503 right now. Murray Webb on an 18.512. Taylor Perry on an 18.514. We got Tommy G on a 17.501. Toby George on a 17.506. And everybody else on a 16 lap pace. As we got 1 minute left on the clock, drivers.
1 minute left.
Right now, the only one looking to move up in that main is Murray Webb. Looking to start in that second position in the A main, as it will only have an A main. 40 seconds left to go, drivers. We still got Adam Sanchez in that 1. Now in an 18.509, Murray Webb in that 2. Taylor Perry in the 3, Tommy G in the 4, Toby George in the 5, Damon in the 6, and Ren in the 7. 20 seconds left to go, drivers. And that is going to be time. Keep on going until the computer calls you done.
Taylor Perry done.
Taylor, you are done. Everybody else is still going.
Tommy Jarrow done. Adam Sanchez
Tommy,
done.
you're done. Adam, you're done. Everybody will be done when they cross the
Murs done.
line.
Ren Solomon done.
And that
David Barr
is
done.
a race.
DPI Drummer
Good
done.
job, drivers. We got Adam Sanchez taking the TQ. 18.512 that run. Tommy Murray Webb in the 2 and Taylor Perry in the 3. Your running order will be Adam Sanchez, Taylor Perry, and Murray Webb going into that A main event. Good job, drivers. Thank you, all my marshals, for being out there for that one. Getting to the race nice and quick. We'll take a bit of a break and then get into our main events.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome, right? That was insane. Best night ever, right? Qualifying went great. Going into the mains, we got an action-packed group of races coming up. All right, we're going to organize those races and get the heat sheet set up and ready to roll, and we are going racing. Let's see, what time is it? 8:30. Let's give it like 20 minutes. 20 minutes sound good to you guys? 20 minutes it is. All right, we're going racing at 10 of 9. So that gives you 20 minutes to get your cars ready. All right. 10 of 9, is that, should I just do it at 9? Do it earlier. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I'm going to put 20 seconds on the clock. Or 20 minutes on the clock. All right, we're good.
Up next, race number 1. Cooper Harrigan.
All right, race order is set. Mains are set. You can go on to liverc.com and check it out. Going to put 18 minutes on the clock. And we are going racing. It just about 10 of 9 tonight. How's that sound, guys? Is that a weird time? Sounds kind of weird. 10 of 9, we're going racing. All right. We are going racing soon, though. That's all I know, and it's going to be awesome. All right, I can't wait. Dougie Fresh, thank you so much for patching some holes on the track. I think someone just blow the track? I don't know. I'm going to throw some mist on, and this puppy is going to be dialed. All right. Going racing in 18 minutes. Get your cars ready. Thanks, boss. I mean, 10 of 9. stop recording and put music on for 12 minutes? No?
Pause recording.
All right, we are back racing. Main's coming up right now. SDRC Friday Night Lights in the place to be, right? San Diego, California. Love it. Love the weather. Love the racing. Love the
Andy Phillips.
people. Love the people. Praise be to the
45
people.
seconds to the start of the
Keeping the
race.
peeps. Peeping. All right. Whatevs. Let's get out of here. All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Scott. Oh, there it is.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hold on. Scott.
Less than 5.
How do I get back up there? Scott. All right, hold on a second, guys. Yo, Doug, is Scott in the office? Tell Scott to come here. Hey, come here for a second. How do I get this screen back on there? All right. All right, here we go. We got all our marshals ready. Yes. Yeah, we're going to put Alex on the 1, Eddie on the 2, Caleb on the 3, Curtis on the 4, Holly Hot Wheels on the 5, Andy Phillips on the 6, Matt Harrigan on the 7, Toos on the 8, Toos Senior that is, and Cooper on the 9. All right, we got all our marshals ready, and we are going to need Tooser right here, right? And we got all our drivers ready. Drivers, we're going heads up racing on the sound of the tone. All right, Alex is going to lead us off. He was dominating tonight in two-wheel. All right, a little bit of confusion at the back of the pack, but it looks like Alex and Eddie and Holly now going to get up to the 3. As these guys cross the line, we got Haley bumping from the 5 to the 3. Holly needs to keep it clean. Oh, man, she's going to go a little bit wide. Oh, and she's going to get completely taken out. All right, but that's okay. She got the better end of that deal. All right, meanwhile, we got Alex cross the line one more time. Eddie Kellogg's in that number 2. As Curtis Dom up to the 3, Andy's going to bump up to the 4. Holly Hot Wheels in the 5. That is your top 5 drivers, followed by Matt, Tooser, Caleb, and Cooper. All right, we got a 3-way battle now. Alex, Eddie, and Curtis. Oh, no. Curtis is going to have a tough lap. Drop down to the 4. Andy's going to inherit the 3. Oh, no. All right, guys. Easy does it, guys. Easy does it. No need to crash into each other. Find a place to pass. Don't just bash into the car in front of you. All right, we got Holly cross the line and Matt cross the line. These guys are battling it out for that number 3. That last podium spot as Matt tries to overshoot the corner and overtake number 3, but Holly hangs in there, staying in the line. Keeping it nice and cool and calm and collected as Holly works her way one more time across the start-finish line. Holly and Matt battling out for that number 3 spot. Meanwhile, we got Alex and Eddie. Oh, no, Holly's going to clip a pipe and do a cartwheel spin-off gymnastics move I've never seen before, but it was awesome as she works her way one more time through the beginning of the straight. She's going to drop down to that number 4 spot as Matt takes over the 3. All right, we got Alex cross the line. Alex in that number 2 or number 1 spot with spaghetti legs down across the line in the 2. Oh, man, Marshall. Tommy G is on it. All right, Holly having to drop down to that number 4 spot. Let's see if she can make some magic happen with 2.5 down and 2.5 to go. Alex in the 1, Eddie in the 2, and Matt and Holly battling it out. Here we go. Let's do it. It looks like, oh, we got a little bit of lap traffic in between the two of them. Oh, no, and Haley's going to get it, or Haley. Holly's going to get it wrong. As Matt crosses the line in that number 3 spot. Let's see what the separation is now. 4.7 seconds. Oh, man, she's got some work to do, but she's got some time to do it. Let's see if she can hang in there, keep some clean laps, clicking off, and hope that Matt makes a mistake as Matt crosses the line one more time. Let's check the separation between him and Holly. It was 4.7, now it's 4.3, so Holly's gaining a little bit of time on Matt for that last podium spot as Alex and Eddie are just checked out. Gone, see you later. Eddie's got 9 seconds on Matt. Alex got 9 seconds on Eddie. Holly crosses the line one more time. Let's check the separation. Now it's just 2 seconds as Matt's starting to get all sorts of squirrely. Holly can see him in her sights. Holly working her way one more time through that left-hand section of the track, back out onto the straight. Both of them are on the straight, crossing the line. Now the separation, it was 2, now it's 1.3. Oh no, as Holly gets it, or Matt gets it wrong. Look at that, Holly's gonna take over the lead. Matt couldn't handle the pressure. Oh man, there is a lot of pressure when it comes to RC racing. And that was just a perfect example of it. As 4.5 click off this awesome race and 30 seconds to go. Alex in the 1, Eddie in the 2, Holly in the 3, Caleb in the 4 now. Matt dropping down to the 5, Curtis in the 6. He was in first place at one point. Tooser in the 7, Andy Phillips in the 8, and Cooper in the 9 with 10 seconds to go, drivers. Holly and Caleb battling out for that number 3. Here's another race. Caleb's saying, hey, I want to get into the conversation. As the tone sounds, Holly's got to keep it clean for this last half of the race, half of the track. With Caleb barreling down on her as they cross the start-finish line. Holly's going to hang on to that number 3 spot. Alex crosses the line. Holly is done. Caleb done. Curtis, Andy, Tooser, you guys are done. Everyone is done. Great race. Wicked, cool, fast. Everyone was fast in that one. Awesome race, guys. 17.5. Intermediate, done. Gone. Alex going to take the 1. Eddie's taking the 2. Holly's taking the 3, followed by Caleb, Matt, Curtis, Andy, Tooser, and Coop. Great race, drivers. Great race. Pull them off. Come right back out onto the track and find a spot to marshal. Up next is race number 2. 17.5. Expert 2-wheel buggy. Damon, Justin, Wren, John Als, Mers, Tommy G, and Austin. I think some of you guys were marshaling that last race, so we're going to give you plenty of time. How much time? Plenty of time, guys. Going to give you guys plenty of time to get your cars ready, get you guys out on the track. Whew, that was a good one, right? Holly Hot Wheels putting on a show. Get it, girl. Let's go, right? Is that what the young kids say? Let's go? I used to say it, but that's when, like, we were leaving. Now it's like, let's go, like, let's go there. I just want to go to bed.
Tommy Jarrow. John Elise. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ren Solomon.
All right, I can announce tabs. Tabs it is, guys. Everyone that's got a tab, get into the hobby shop and pay it off. Give Scott your money. Beat the rush. Beat the rush of everyone giving Scott their money. This hobby ain't cheap, but it's worth it, right?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Sponsored. We're all sponsored by our bank accounts. Except for Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti Kellogg, man, he is full on it, dude.
15
All
seconds
right,
to
we
the start
got
of the race.
all our racers checked in. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Less than
Boom,
five.
you guys are awesome. Man, we are rolling. All right, again, after this, guys, we're going to take a short break. Going to hang out, stretch the legs, and just chill. Chill for like 6 minutes is what the number is. We're going to chill for 6 minutes after this one. Race order on this one is going to be, no surprise, our Roar National 21-5 champion, Austin Riley. In the house, brother. All right, John Ailes is going to be on the 2, Mers on the 3, Toos Carrera on the 4, Tommy G on the 5, Justin Coe on the 6, Damon on the 7, and Ren rounded off our 8 racers. All right, this is going to be pretty intense. 2-wheel drive, fastest 2-wheel drives of the night, probably fastest cars of the night, because I'm in the expert class in 4-wheel, and you know I don't belong in the expert class, right? All right. Give me a second. All right, we got all our marshals ready, and we got all our drivers ready. Drivers, we're going racing on the sound of the tone. All right, Austin is gonna... Oh, no, Austin's gonna get all sorts of screwed up in the beginning of the race. Dropping all the way to... Oh, John's gonna get it wrong, too. Oh, man. Our top fast drivers. Guys, I talked you up so hard, and this is what you give me? Come on. Come on now. All right. Meanwhile, Tommy G, head down, barreling down the road right here. Heating up this track is what he's doing as he works his way one more time across start finish line. Tommy G in that number 1 spot. First lap was a long one, but man, it was kind of crazy working his way up to that number 1 spot. He's got it now though with an 18.5 for his second lap. Tommy G in control of this one with Justin Coe. It looks like, no, wait. Justin Coe in that orange car. Yeah, what the heck? Justin, that doesn't look like your typical colors. As Tommy is getting all sorts of pressure from Justin Coe. 1 and 2 working their way through the infield or through the start finish line through the right-hand side of the left-hand side of the track. I could talk. All right. Let's try that again. Tommy G, Justin, Austin, and John Ailes. 1, 2, 3, and 4 all breaking out. Damon kind of in the back in that number 5 trying to keep company with the top drivers. Oh, no, is Justin Coe's going to get it wrong in the quad. And he's going to get it as fast as he can, but it's not going to be fast enough as Tommy G just continues to battle for that number 1 spot as he's getting all sorts of heat from Austin Riley. Austin Riley's putting crazy amounts of pressure on him, slamming into the top of him, ripping into a pipe. Austin Riley just banging doors, banging back bumpers, front bumpers. Oh, man, he's broke. Bro. Oh, my God, a little aggressive, man. Holy cow, where'd that come from? Oh, man, John Ailes now, he'll be like, I'll be the relinquisher of that number 1 spot as he inherits number 1 as John and Tooser now are up to the 1 and 2. Is that right? No. Tommy G still, oh, yeah, there it is. John Ailes and Tooser now battling out for that number 1 spot. Whoa, I didn't even say their names for like since the beginning of the race. It was all about Tommy G and Austin battling, but now that deal is over with. Thank you so much. It's perfect timing. All right, 2.5 down and 2.5 to go. John Ailes in that number 1 spot. Let's find him as he works his way through the left-hand section of the track. Back out. Oh, man, Tooser and John Ailes getting into it. Oh, man, Tooser, hang out for a second. Somebody, Marshall. Oh, my gosh. All right. You know what? You didn't have to, but, like, I wanted to keep it a race,
2 minutes
and
left.
it's fun. And here we go. Now we're battling. And guess what? Justin Coe, number 1 spot. Back up to number 1. P1 for Justin Coe. Let's see if he can hang on to it with Damon right in front of him. What's going on here? Yeah, Damon now up to that number 1 spot with Justin Coe. Oh, no, Tooser's going to roll it, but no worries, man. You got 2 minutes to go. Damon couldn't handle the pressure in that number 1 spot. He's going to roll it. He's going to lose 3 spots, 4 stops after Austin Riley battles him through the quad. Oh, man, that was an insane move that Austin just put on Damon. Meanwhile, Austin's got his sights set on number 1, that's for sure. As Justin Coe, John Ailes, Austin, and Damon, 1, 2, 3, and 4 all battle. Oh, man, is that Tommy G in the number 5? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers all on the same lap, all on the same side of the track, all on the straightaway almost, as all those drivers rip down the straightaway one more time. Justin Coe in control of this one, though. John Ailes in the 2. Oh, man, Damon's going to check out. Justin Coe hanging in there. John Ailes now getting all sorts of pressure from Austin Riley. He's going to take him over on the left-hand side of the track and hang on to it, cross the start-finish line. Tusser is, no, that's Tusser actually. Oh my gosh. And he's broke or something. Little help, little help, little help. Yeah, just stare at it. It's broke. It's, oh man, that was amazing. 30 seconds to go, drivers, 30 seconds to go. John Ailes, meanwhile, with all that commotion, Tusser walking across the track like he owns the place. John Ailes in that number 1 spot. Justin Coe, I don't know what happened, but he dropped down to the 2. Tommy G now into that last podium spot. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, Marshall. Hey, homeboy. Tusser's got it. Tusser's got it. He's fine.
Tommy Jarrett.
All right, as a Tone Sounds drivers, you're going to race him to the line. Kind of a little bit confusing on the track right now, but we're all good, guys. We got it. We're having fun. John Ailes in that 1 as he crosses the line. Great job. John Ailes going to hang on to it. Murray Webb out of nowhere. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, Murs. I don't even think I called your name all day. All right, Justin Coe, or at least this race. Everyone's done. Ren 2, everyone did great. Everyone was in that race. I was talking about first, second, and third the whole time. Sorry, guys. All right, I'll do better next time. Oh, wow, that was awesome, though. Oh, my gosh, so many battles up front. All right, all my marshals, great job. Homeboy, great job. Harrigan kid.
Race number 3.
Good job, kid. All right. We're going to take a short break, guys. We're going to take a short break. 6 minutes. I'm going to put 6 minutes on the clock right now. I'm going to actually bump it up to 7 because I got to get my car ready. Whoops, wrong way. All right, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, right? Let's do it again. 2 more races to go, guys. It ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, bro, I got your sticker. John Ailes with the first and Holly Hot Wheels on with the third. Holly, I don't know. I think they're in the shop.
5 minutes to the start of the race. Four minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, 2 minutes to go in this one, guys. 2 minutes to go. 13.5 intermediate
2 minutes to the start of the race.
four-wheel buggy. Justin Coe's in this one. Brad, Plavin, Alex, Andy, Doug E, Fresh, and Matt. You guys can take the driver's stand and start checking them in whenever you want. We're going to need all our racers from race number 2, 17.5 expert two-wheel buggy. We're going to need Damon, Justin, Ren, John Ailes, Mers, Tommy G, and Austin. Hopefully you guys didn't leave yet, because we need you to marshal. All right. 1.5 minutes to go in this one. You guys can start checking them in anytime you want. We're going to need all our racers from race number 2. Damon, Justin, Ren, John Ailes, Mers, Tommy G, and Austin. We're going to need all you guys out onto the track to find a spot to marshal. All right, we're getting it done.
1 minute to the start of the race.
That's right. 1 minute to go in this one. Man, 9:10. That's crazy. You announcing.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we are getting it done. SDRC Friday Night Lights, banging it out.
Justin Coe.
Up next, race number 3, 13.5 intermediate four-wheel buggy. Justin Coe, Brad,
seconds to the
Mike,
start of the race.
Alex, Andy, Doug, and Matt. You guys can start checking them in. We're going to need all our racers from race number 2, 17.5 expert two-wheel buggy. We got Mers out there.
5.
We need Damon. There he is. Justin is racing. Got Ren out there. John Al's sitting down. And Tommy G, there he is. And Austin, our Roar national champion in two-wheel one.
Mike
There
Bobby.
he is. All right.
Andy Phillips. Doug E. Fresh. Brad Ambrose. Alex Satio. Matt Harrigan.
All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. We're going to start this one off. Justin Coe is going to be on that number 1 spot, followed by Brad on the 2, Plavin on the 3, Alex on the 4, Andy on the 5, Doug on the 6, and Matt on the 7. All right, we got all our marshals ready, and Oh my gosh, Brad, already? You're already starting trouble, buddy. All right, let's put Brad on the 2, all the way up, way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, nice. Everyone is ready, marshals and drivers included. Drivers, we are going racing on the sound of the tone. Justin Coe is going to lead us off. Careful, guys, can't win the race on the first lap. Alex is going to take over that number 3 spot. Oh, he's going to get it wrong on the step over. Oh, no. Plavin's going to get it wrong. Everyone is getting it wrong. Oh, my gosh. Everyone except for Justin and Brad and Andy now up to the 3. Oh, man, Andy's going to give that up. Matt's going to take over that number 3 spot. Matt and Andy battling out for the 3. Meanwhile, we got Justin and Brad up top. 1 and 2 crossing the line. Just tenths of a second between the two of those drivers. Justin Coe working his way through the infield, nose down, nose wheelie for a second there. Double checking it through the quad, triple single. Nice and smooth and accurate it looked like. As far as I'm concerned, from this perspective, it looked pretty dang awesome as Justin Coe works his way one more time through the infield section of the track, cross the driver stand section, through the quad. Oh, man. Dougie Fresh is going to slam it. Lap traffic, not really an issue for the moment. Justin Coe and Brad cross the line one more time. Separation 1.4 seconds. Justin's inching away from Brad just a little bit. As Andy Phillips now is still in that number 3 spot. Andy Phillips doing pretty good. He's got Matt Harrington by 4 seconds, so that's a lot of time. Andy Phillips in that number 3 spot with Doug in front of Andy. Doug, that is your number 3 driver coming up on you. Meanwhile, up top, we got, oh man, Justin now starting to break away from Brad. 2.5 seconds is the gap. Let's go, Brad, pour it on. Oh, careful, go inside on the straight and clear. Austin was on it. Oh man, more trouble in the quad. Careful in the quad. John Ailes is on it. Everyone is on it. Plavin getting it wrong. Plavin ain't on it though. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, Plavin's going to get it wrong again. Oh, man, I got to stop screaming his name. Oh, now he's on the wrong side of the track. Let's stay with Plavin. As Plavin works his way one more time. A long lap. 29-second lap, Plavin. I think that was the slowest lap of the race, of the day. Love you, buddy. Why did I say that? I don't know, because I have a microphone in front of me. 2.5 down and 2.5 to go. Everyone knows it. Come on, man. Plavin's the man. Everyone knows that. All right. Plavin's going to get it wrong again. Oh, man, on the left-hand side. Oh, that wasn't Plavin. That was Matt. All right. Just about 3 minutes down. Justin Coe in that number 1 spot. Brad in the 2. 3.4 seconds is the gap on 1 and 2. Andy Phillips in that 3. Matt in the 4. Dougie Fresh in the 5. Plavin in the 6.
2 minutes
Crossing the line. And Alex, I don't think your transponder's working again. Let's see what happens when you cross the line. Well, it worked that time. Alex, I'm sure you're doing better than last. All right. I think I fixed it. Alex in that number 4 spot. Justin in the 1, Brad in the 2, Andy in the 3, Alex in the 4, and Matt in the 5. All right, we got a battle going on. Brad making a little bit of time on Justin. He's got just under a minute and a half left on the clock. Let's see if he can click off some fast laps. He needs Justin to maybe crash or bobble or something just to get in the mix. Let's see what happens as Justin crosses the line. Man, he is smoking him off. 7.4 last lap for Justin. Extends his lead by 3.8 seconds. Ripping his way, still going with 1 minute to go in this one. Justin Coe handily taking care of 13.5 intermediate four-wheel buggy. I think we needed him in this race to kind of fill space, but quite honestly, he belongs in the expert class, or yeah, he's an intermediate. That's where he belongs. That's where you belong, buddy. All right, let's check out that green and blue car. Austin, what is going on with that front of that car right there? Is that the bottom of the shock is pointing up? How does his shocks look like? Yeah. Is that what's happening? All right, 10 seconds to go in this one. Our race leader
Matt Harrigan done.
is going to get
done.
caught at the line. Justin, you're done. Race him till you cross the finish line. Brad, you're done. You're going to wrap up that number 2 position.
Mike Plavin done.
Plavin, you're going to wrap up the 4. Nice,
Dillon's
Plavin. Andy going to take up the wrap up
Alex
the 3.
done.
Keep them rolling. One more to go, and that is a race. Great race drivers. Justin Coe is going to take this one, followed by Brad, Andy, Plavin, Alex, Doug Gee, Fresh, and Matt Harrigan. Great race drivers. Pull them off. Come right back out onto the track and find a spot to marshal. Up next is our last main event of the night, 13.5 Expert four-wheel buggy.
Are you sure?
That thing looks...
Up next, race number 4.
All right, let's check them in.
Adam Sanchez. Ren Solomon. Tommy Jarrow.
I am going to need
Murray.
all of my drivers from race number 3 back out there again. Nothing new, same thing every round.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We are going to have Tusa Carrera jump into this one. Starting in the back. All right, let's shut this
45
straight
seconds to
down.
the
We're
start of the
still
race.
looking for 3 of our marshals. We only got Plavin and Justin Coe out there. We're still looking for Matt Harrigan, Alex, Doug,
30 seconds to the start of the
and
race.
Andy Phillips.
Taylor
We
Perry.
need you all out there to marshal.
DPI drummer.
Hurry up, Andy. Holding up my program, Andy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That is a good reminder. Everybody, when you have the chance, get in there and pay your tab in the shop. We're still looking for one more
Less than 5.
marshal. Looking for a marshal in the corner over here. Can we get you down here on the corner over here? No, it's good, it's good. We have him. We already got a marshal.
Tusa Carrera.
All right, we're going to line them up with Adam Sanchez on that 1, Taylor Perry on the 2, Murray Webb on the 3, Tommy G on the 4, Toby George on the 5. And can I get Damon by the line real quick? Damon by the line, Damon only.
Damon Barr.
There we go. Damon will be on that 6. Ren on the 7, and then Tooser wherever you want to start, I guess. Just do what you want. All right. Marshals, look alive. Racers, you're going on a silent tone in less than 5. And they're off. Adam Sanchez taking the TQ with an 18.504. Toby getting it wrong at the start. But we got a car off the track. Taylor Perry jumping it off the track. But we got Adam Sanchez getting away clean. Justin, put the car down, Justin. Justin, put the car down, please. Now Adam's gonna have some work to do, but we got Mers in that 1. Tommy G right behind him in the 2. Then we got a big gap to Ren in that 3. Adam in the 4. Toby George in the 5. Damon in the 6 and Taylor in that 7. But we got Mers coming down the straightaway now with Tommy G on his back window. 17-2 that time by Mers. Trying to stretch out a gap on Tommy G as we now got Adam back into that 3, trying to chase them down. He's 4 seconds back right now. But he was fast all of qualifying. He could catch up with the hot lap of the race done by Adam. 16-9. But we got Mers in that 1 to the triple now. Got a bit of a gap to Tommy G. 1.3 seconds that time by. Another 3 seconds back to Adam Sanchez. Then Ren right behind him. And Toby George in that 5. Mers down the straightaway once again. 17-4 that time by. Tommy G 2 seconds back. And Adam Sanchez now 2 seconds back from Tommy G for that too. Damon, he is lapping you. Give that green car some room, Damon. All right. We got Mers by the line. Tommy G coming by the line with a 17-1. His hot lap that time by 1.3 seconds back. Adam 2.4 behind them. As they all come through the triple, all of them doing the triple single. Down the line one more time. Adam with a 16.5 that time by. His hot lap of the race. Taylor Perry 16.4. As Adam is now making up time on Tommy G.
2 minutes left.
Now 9/10 of a second. 2 minutes left to go, drivers. We still got Taylor Perry in that 4, Ren in the 5, Toby George in the 6, and Damon in that 7. Oh, I missed it. Adam now getting around Tommy G for that too. Tommy trying to get that position back. But Adam has a job to do. Get that 1 back as Mers comes by the line. Adam 2.8 back with 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. Adam crashes. There goes Tommy. Adam's got a little bit more work to do. As Mers comes by the line, 17-2 that time by. Tommy G now back in that 2. Adam only 1.4 behind him. He's making up ground every corner. Through the quad they go. Adam getting stuck on that pipe before the straightaway. That's going to let Taylor Perry catch up. Trying to get into that podium spot. We got 45 seconds left to go, drivers. We still got Murray Webb by the line in that lead. Tommy G in the 2. Adam Sanchez in that 3. Taylor Perry in the 4. Toby George in that 5. Ren and Damon rounding us out. Taylor Perry is looking for any way onto that podium after jumping it off the track. 15 seconds left to go. Our battle for third going through the right side double. Through the quad they go. Taylor is looking for a pass. They will be done when
Brent
they
Solomon
cross
done.
the line.
Tommy Jarrow done.
And Adam takes the
Adam Sanchez
podium.
done.
Murray Webb
Caleb Perry
on a
done.
victory
David
lap.
Barr done.
2 left to finish, guys.
DPI
And
drummer
that is
Murs
a
done.
race. Good race, drivers. Murray Webb taking the win. Tommy G in the 2. Adam Sanchez in the 3. Good race day, drivers. That is our Friday night racing over and done with. We'll be right back at it next Wednesday, 7 o'clock on the dot. Please remember, pay your tabs in the shop with Scott if you have not already. Pay your tabs before you get out of here. All right, guys, we're gonna have 10 minutes of open practice. And before you
Jarrow.
practice, get in the shop, go see Scott and close out your tab. Of course. 10 minutes of open practice, guys.
Tusser Carrera.
Good job, Tusser.
$20.6. Tusser Carrera. $22.5. $22.4.
All right, guys, we're going to do about 10 minutes of open practice here, guys. About 10 minutes.
22.1.
Front door and shop are locked up, guys, so go ahead and exit the rear side door as you guys pack up. Once again,
22.6.
we're going to be out of here in about 30 minutes, so start packing up, guys. And we got about 10 minutes on the track, about 10 minutes.
Doug E. Fresh. 22.5. 17.6. 19.1. Damon Barr. 22 flat. 18.7. 21.3. 24.1.
At WeCare, we have been providing award-winning AC and plumbing service for
22.9.
If you have an AC or plumbing issue, call WeCare.
21.1. 51.3. 22.7. 21.3. 20.3. 37.5. 22.9. 22.9. 23.3. 20 flat. 42.1. 57.8. 20.6. 21.3. 23.9. 19.8. 24.1. 35.6. 19 flat. 22.3. 30.1. 17 flat. 18.5. 46.3. 21 flat. 17.6. 21.1. 18.8. 19.4. 20.9. 18.1. 22.1. 19 flat. 19.3.
2, sir, go the other way. Yeah, thank you, bud. We've had people fall. I don't want you to fall. Thank you.
19.4.
All right, guys, about, I don't know, 5-10 more minutes left on the track here, guys. Front door and shop are locked up. We do thank everybody coming out to SDRC. We will see you this weekend if you want to come out. Just FYI, guys, we are open Monday on, I believe it's Memorial Day or Labor Day, one or the other. So we are open Monday this holiday, guys, just FYI. We got about 8 minutes left on the track here.